All right, everyone, Supreme Kami over here. So, got up a little bit early just to trying to do some 3.1, update over here. So, I finally finished downloading this over here, but don't mind me sounding a little bit grog right now because it's kind of woke up, so not really engaged into it yet, but got the download going on right here. So, let's actually see what we have for now. In terms of like doing like the nitty gritty of like talking about each individual one of those new updates, that will come in a much later timeline. Right now, what we're gonna be doing, we're just gonna cover what we have right now. So this is the new right here. We got the teddy bear right there. I think a lot of people saw that already when I went over the footnotes for the 3.1. So this is more like a 3.1 download celebration right here. Our login bonus right here. So also not bad in terms of the reward. I see some AI marks right there. So what is this? Expire special capsule tickets right here. So I'm pretty sure I would just you will quickly glance at that real quick. There's some plugin login right there. All right, that's pretty good. I think a lot of people want the enemy plugin, which is good. I'm not sure if I would like play more of like um let's say the custom mission. That is like still a question unknown, for example, right? But let's see. I guess let's talk about the event to begin with per usual. So we got some item on sale. I'm not really gonna talk about the item. I don't think this pertains to a lot of players out there. This is something that you have to pay for, so we're just gonna skip that for now. In terms of the 3.1 update celebrations campaigns are live, so we got the teddy bear login right there. So these are just basically all the login bonuses for the first 10 days. And then we got this over here, the special login capsule tickets that you can get daily up to 9 times. So it's going to be a 9-day login period right there. Alright, so have you seen anything else? So these capsules will contain the same as the standard Gunpla parts capsule, alright? So they're not like anything too spectacular, for example, but they're good. It's always good to get some new parts right there. And what is this? This is gonna be the Arena 3-on-3 League promotion campaign. Okay. It's gonna be for so it's gonna be a 3 waiver here. So week 1 is gonna be starting in 4 days. That is when the actual 3-on-3 is live on that Sunday time slot, if I want to say right. I think what is the 19 actually? This should be a Sunday or Saturday, right? I think somewhere along the line right there. I think, yeah, okay. Participating in the 3-on-3 arena for 3 weeks and move up the leagues by meeting the promotion requirement. You receive reward depending on your league placement at the time of calculation of each week. You will not be promoted if you do not check the arena screen. Okay. So it literally makes sure you need to check in once a week. So that is good to know. So if anyone is wondering right there, like why have I not ranked up yet? So please make sure to check the 3-on-3 page. Okay. So here's just some basic reward right there. When you get to Gold League, 1x Growth Hanger DX, that is the blue rarity, and then 2 4-star full set. Okay, and the silver league is two of the green, and then bronze is one of the green. Okay, that is fair enough right there. In terms of to the new height, equip AI mark campaign, we'll be holding a campaign where you receive reward depending on how many AI marks you have equipped. Okay, that's good. This is rewarding you for putting on the mark, so that is good right here. So make sure to kind of read up a little bit of this right here. It's gonna start on 15 until the 28 requirements and reward the number of AI pilot equipped with AI marks. 10 or more, you got 30 AI marks alpha. I don't know. The alpha means it's like the one you can upgrade to 6-star, right? Because that is something that is not really given when you summon for those AI marks. So that is something we need to know how to get those, right? We got 9. If you upgrade 9 to 6, you get 20. 3 to 5 to 310, and then 2 to 1 you get 10. Okay, and not bad right there. Oh man, in terms of the new high gear upgrade, yeah, I saw a lot of people telling me in terms of like upgrading to the next rarity, it might take a while. So I'm not even sure if I can like do like rapidly do all those, let's say how to farm up a gear within a week. So I'll see, right? I'll definitely see right there. And then there'll also be hosted a campaign. We will receive reward depending on how many new gears you have possessed during. What? New gears? Ooh, bro, come on. That means I need to upgrade them right now? Come on. I don't think I can do that. 10 or more. Okay, okay. It's just. Ooh. 5 expired energy strong and then 20 capitals. Okay. Applicable gears. So they want you to get the 5-star, 4-star, and then for the other one, okay. Yeah, that's probably gonna take a while. And then we got the chapter 17 right now. What is it? So this one is basically, is it clearing it within the duration? I still have not done chapter 16 yet, so it's gonna take me a while. So I think that is pretty much it, right? Hold up. I'm seeing a total of 30x premium capsule and 10x ticket premium can be obtained from the supply stash. Oh, okay. Hey, that's actually good. So it means when you click on the supply stash, like right next to the crew or right left to the crew, you should be able to get some premium capsule tickets. Wow, that is Im- immensely generous of them. What? We'll just actually do that real quick. Then we got the special rookie recruit slash combat a comeback login right there. So that is to people who have not logged in for I think a set amount of time. So that would have pertain to anyone that have been logging in with me like the past week or something like that, right? We can just kind of skip that. We got battle circuit updating. Creative mission ranking are live. Okay. Now we're not gonna spend too much time talking about this right here. We'll probably talk about that in a separate video. Oh no. Okay, this is gonna be huge and like kind of a disparity for people who doesn't play that much. They're actually gonna be giving out pretty good awards. Yeah, first place. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. I I would say that right here. Yep. Got some Gonna Better Festival Revive over here. We got Narrative C packs and X Mile. I would say both of them are not the best of units so far. I think probably parts to pretty much recommend for either both is I would say the Beam Saber for the C packs. Um, any other part I will recommend? Probably not. Maybe the leg. I think the leg is good for the C packs in terms of what you guys are looking for. Definitely, we have better parts out there already. In terms of the X Mile, probably the backpack. Other than that, I'm like, probably not. I don't know. I haven't really looked back into the X Mile yet, but there's not too many great parts for that. In terms of the standard parts, we got obviously the Victory to Assault Gundam. Drop a 6-star rarity, but I would suggest everyone to hold off on summoning on this one, as it will come back a month later. But do keep in mind, this is the only gun plot that will receive, let's say, the event multiplier. If I believe, I don't think they add any of the other units except the brand new one, right? So that's the only one applicable, and as well as the 4-star policy right here. So that's that. We got the warfare event right here. So I'm pretty sure there should be like a bingo set attached to that. We'll see down here a little bit. Okay, there's a lot. There's a lot going on today. Whoa. Okay. Oh, we got multi-mission back. Okay, wow, that's man. This is a pack week we're looking at over here. So okay. And then we got play everyday bonus achievements. So you can play everyday yeah, consume 50 energy and you can exchange for some stuff right here. So that's pretty self-explanatory. And then we got some plug-in login bonuses right here. So for a week straight, more stuff for alteration. So everything is literally added back right here. So I don't think there's not going to be any time gated so far. So happy to alteration for alterating to everyone who needs to alterate any of these parts right here. So there is a lot. Wow. Yeah, so they literally just basically remove everything from the limited side, which is good, because all these warfare parts that we have or I had mentioned previously got the return. So there definitely gonna be some stuff I'll kind of like go over like shortly, not right now, but later on. But you can't really farm them out. I guess that's the bummer side of that. So, you know, but you still need the alteration tool. So that is something that did not remove. So don't think they removed the alteration tool requirement. They still require the L bash 5 for the alteration tool, so that is something to keep in mind. Alteration. Ooh, so these are new. So these are standard alteration, and it's gonna be a double Wing Gundam series alteration this time around. We got the non-big scale one. This is the 1 to 144 scale Gundam Death Star right here, and then we got Shaolin Gundam right here as well. So that's good. Expect some alteration video for them much later on throughout the week. And then we got the bingo stuff for this guy over here, and that's pretty much it. So that is a legitimate mouthful just covering what we have so far. I can just kind of go over to the alteration page and then just kind of take a glance. So everything is kind of added up right here. So I like the order they went with over here. So they literally went with the order of the very first, let's say, alteration, and then I think we have to make a way down. That's good. I like how they went with the actual timeline, which is good. I like that a lot for sure. So it is still unlimited, but there is no time limit basically. All right, I'll take that. Definitely take that. And let's actually go over to the shop. I think that's the next place we need to go to. Or no, let's kind of talk about the achievement first. I just want to see if they added anything else so far, right? In terms of achievement, battle circuit, we got. I don't think they're not going to be dropping the gunpla coins, which is fine, I guess, because they're kind of replacing it with gold hangers like they did for last week campaign. So if they're doing that more often, I am completely a-okay with that. I don't think there's any means to even be getting the gunpla coins at that point, right? So that is that. You got some regular welfare events right here. So I don't see anything new so far that I need to take into consideration. Man, does that mean I missed out on the chapter 16 award? Oh, no. Yeah, I should have been doing that a long time ago, but yeah. They removed it to chapter 16. No. I should have done it ahead. No, I'm dumb. Yikes. That's not good in my part. But anyways, if anyone up there who has already done chapter 16, move right ahead into chapter 17 as you do get some reward pertaining to clearing it. So that is that. If anyone is wondering, oh, how do I get such and such reward? That is when you clear all the chapter 17, like the sub chapters and all that stuff right there. So let's now move on to the capsule, just briefly going over what we have, and then that should be like it from the capsule page, right? I don't think there should be too much around for this week, but I did know that there are going to be some, some packs, right? Like I said, some packs pertaining to the 3.1. So there should be a purchasable item or purchasable ticket summons. This thing will ever loads, take it a little bit after the 3.1 update, which is I think every update around. It takes a while, so I guess I'm just all right. I was gonna say I'm gonna make a cut, but looks like that's not gonna be the case. So this is something you have to buy. Just gonna you guys should keep that in mind. This on a summonable, that's on a summonable right here, which we'll go over in a bit, not right now, obviously. And then these are just revive, right? Reprint. They're not the best, right? I will not suggest anyone to summon on this right here, definitely. I don't think the rate is anything too spectacular. Yeah, 16%. Yeah, so nope. I would say this one is a hot skip for sure. So let's see. Okay. Yeah, so this is basically your standard part. I think it's just like a remo of a new banner. So this one right here is where you can form these up. So it's not bad. Like in terms of like the draw rate, they're actually pretty good. I do need to see how much would it cost. So we'll just kind of cover that, like briefly talk about that. Okay. This one has to be a little bit optimized in terms of like just having everything like this. I don't mind that actually. That's pretty neat of them doing that. So that's pretty much it. Going over to the shop real quick. I'll actually do some like start farming up stuff and like preparing some stuff for the upcoming video. Obviously, I want to take a look at the blueprint. Okay. In terms of the blueprint, I want to see what are like just gonna quickly take a. Oh, I can farm that already. Hello. Oh, that's neat. I can only do one. Yeah, if anyone is wondering the parameter gear, that is something under the permanent the achievement. Wow, I don't even have that much. That's crazy. I need two purples, which I should have already, right? Yeah, so the problem is I don't think I'll be able to farm both at the same time. So I have to pick choose between one to kind of pick up. Yeah, that will be a problem for me. Okay, I kind of back out a little bit too far. I just want to see what are the other requirements as well. So we are looking at the 4-star word gear, which is probably going to. Okay, yeah, this is the problem right here. In terms of the word gear, it wants to be S, so I'm presuming 25 is the max. So I still have a long way to kind of farm up, I guess. So that is my problem right here. So I'll definitely farm up something to S, like the one I'm probably gonna be showcasing in the video. But in terms of the word gear, probably won't take me a while. Like in terms of like farming it on camera with you guys, because the requirement wants 100, and then you need another. You basically need another pair. So and that will probably take a while. So right now I have to form another blue gear, and then I have to form another set of 100. So that'll probably take 10 weeks per se, if let's say the crew of gray stays at E, for example. But if you guys are a fast-paced crew and are able to rapidly pump out those A gray, that's gonna be good. But this one will be a problem for sure. Yep, this one's gonna be a problem right here. So that's gonna be pretty much it in terms of the left arm. This one is not that hard. This one is definitely something doable, which I can kind of like farm up with you guys for sure. But this one does take a S. I do have S for these two. These two are primarily what I use, so I can definitely kind of farm them on camera. I would definitely need to farm up a second one, so that is something to kind of take note over there as well. I want to see what kind of stuff they kind of bump up to afterward, right? 90%. Okay, so they did bump that up just a little bit. They went from 1500 to 2000, which is a respectable size increase right there for sure. Okay, in terms of the right arm now, this one should be the easiest to farm up, and they bump it up to 40%. All right. So in upcoming alteration video, I will be bumping that up to 40%, which is something now we should be able to get. So in terms of this one, 40%. This one is not that hard. Oh, that takes 5. Okay, that is gonna be happy farming right here. So that is definitely something. When I'm gonna be farming this up, I'm gonna fast forward it, and then I'm gonna tally up all the total requirement in terms of capital wise. It shouldn't be that much. I'm like in terms of this one right here. Would it be that much? But I'll definitely do like a time lapse of me just farming it. So that is that. I think the most I'm worried about is gonna be, let's say, the scraps. I think the scrap is probably stuff I might run out, but that's pretty much it. You know, just I don't. Oh, they added this right here, which is something we can get from the stash, which I'll do at the end of the day. Which hopefully I don't forget, right? Skipping past that, we can just kind of take a look into over here. I don't think they have added anything else. So we got crossbone. Which crossbone is this? Crossbone X2, and then we got the Busa Gamora. Okay, and we got a stray. I would say pick up the shoe. I would say pick up the shoe because this one does have a buff effect skill on the second part tray. So I'll probably recommend the shoe right now, just to get this out of the way. So that's pretty much it. So in terms of the warfare change, I don't think they have updated this at all. So yeah, this is sad. Yeah, this is pretty sad right here. But they're giving this one out and that out. So ranking plugin. All right, that's good. I guess that's yeah. Let me see. Did I miss anything else? No, that's pretty much it. And then again, metal coin right here. We get the Zetas right here, 5 parts, and then AI. Please pick up the AI pilot. That is a need, a essential, right? So I think that's pretty much it, right? In terms of the warfare, these are good to get. Like, please make sure to pick up some of these right here. The Pro Tag, Xeon, mid range for space and all that good stuff, and pretty much it from here. And then just on the fragment, I covered that already. The daily play, okay. So that is pretty much it. In terms of this one over here, I don't think they added that much. Premium, they just kind of revamped this right here. And then this, did they upgrade the shop right here? They did not. They did not bother upgrading the shop right there, and that is that. Alright, so that is gonna be pretty much it. Let me conclude by doing a daily stash. I want to see what are we looking at so far, right? It says so we're not like getting the one whole tickets in terms of the premium ticket. We're actually just getting it as a fragment. So let's see. Oh no, I didn't get it. So the not that much of a look, I guess. So with that being said, that should be pretty much it. Just a little bit of an overview of what we have so far. I guess the last thing I can just kind of run through real quick, I wish I had missed, it's gonna be all right. So this is something I got. Your creative mission has been liked the 10 times plus. So all right, that's good. So I don't think these are gonna be in the, let's say, the ranking yet. I guess globally, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, so this is something that I have not really looked into so far. But that is that. So it looks like anything that you have got likes for it, they're actually gonna be giving you the enemy the plugin, which is good. I think most of the time we do need more of those enemy plugins in order to create a little bit of a bigger, let's say enemy baseline, whatever. But that's pretty much it. Just want to quickly glance over at the creative mission. I don't think they have added too much yet. I think it's a little bit of the underground refinement, which is good. So with that being said, that should be pretty much it for the overview video of what we have for this week, and then in terms of like the 3.1 update as well. So I am gonna start seeing how I can farm up those gear, which I'll probably don't start from scratch. Start from the torso, work my way up to the right leg gear so far. So with that being said, that should be pretty much it, and then I will catch you guys all on the next one.